Hello and welcome. In this video, we're going to talk about the greatest common factor, also known as the GCF. Now, the greatest common factor just means what is the largest number that can divide out from all of my other numbers I have. So in this case, we want to find that greatest common factor between 12 and 18. Now, the easiest way I think to do this is by writing out all of the values that multiply to 12. Well, that's 1 times 12, 2 times 6, and 3 times 4. Let's do the same thing, but for 18. 18, we have 1 times 18, 2 times 9, and 3 times 6. Now we need to look between all of our numbers we have here and just figure out what is the biggest one they share. Well, they do share a 1, they share a 2, they share a 3, and they share a 6. The 6 is the largest number here, so my GCF is a 6. So I will label that. We have our largest. And again, that means our greatest common factor is 6. Let's look at another example. Here I want to find the GCF between 40 and 15. Well, I'm going to do the same thing as I did before. I'm going to find the values that multiply to 40. Well, that's 1 times 40, 2 and 20, 4 and 10, and 5 and 8. I then need to do the same thing for 15. Well, 15 I have 1 and 15, and 3 and 5. I'm going to go ahead and circle all the numbers that they share. Well, that's 1 and 5. 5 is bigger than 1, so my GCF for 40 and 15 is 5. I have one more example to show you exactly how to find the GCF when we have more than two numbers. So let's jump right in. Here I want to find the GCF between 16, 32, and 60. The process remains exactly the same. I'm going to start by taking my 16 and finding all the values that multiply to it. Well, that's 1 and 16, 2 and 8, and then 4 and 4. I need to do the same exact thing with 32. Well, that's 1 and 32, 2 and 16, 4 and 8, and that's it for that one. And then we have our 60. I need to do the same thing. Well, 60, that's 1 and 60, 2 and 30, 3 and 20, 4 and 15, 5 and 12, 6 and 10, and that's it for that one. So same process, I need to find what value is the largest factor that is shared between all three this time. So the number needs to be in all three. Well, I have a 1 in all three. I have a 2 in all three of them. I have a 4 in all three of them. 16 and 32 share an 8, but 60 does not. So it seems like 4 is my largest factor here. So my GCF is equal to 4. Thank you for watching. I hope you learned something, and I hope you have a wonderful day.